Hey, what's up, everybody? Frederick Polk here. So, some new emails dropped today about Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, where they were reportedly between each other and basically implicate that Donald Trump knew about the sex trafficking thing that was going on in his organization, Epstein's, which, duh. Now, what's curious about this to me is the timing of it, because reportedly it came from the House on the Democratic side of the fence, which means they've had this and they chose to release it now after all the, water carrying they've been trying to do for the Senate Democrats who basically failed in the shutdown fight. And we took a big loss. And that really hasn't, it landed like a wet fart on the people who are actually going to suffer from this healthcare loss. And so now we have this. Now, the thing you have to remember is stuff like this gets released strategically. It's not like suddenly, a congressional aide found these emails printed out on a hard drive, in a drawer somewhere, or they were on a hard drive someone overlooked and like, huzzah, we got to release this to the public. No. This was a strategic release. The question is why? Why wasn't this used during the shutdown fight? When it's obvious that Mike Johnson, not seating the congressional rep, that woman from Arizona, apologies, I forgot her name, why we weren't using it then? Because that was obviously about the Epstein discharge petition. Unless maybe you look at the emails that were recently dropped that talked about Epstein's financials. And there's implications there that there's a whole lot of other people involved. And if you wanted to limit the damage, you hammer it at Trump, who's obviously all over the place connected with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know that for certain, but boy, this timing is curious. Because this feels like a card you should have played during the shutdown fight and put that in the news where it would have been splashed all over. So why now when you've given up all your leverage? Unless those Epstein files aren't going to see the light of day. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Keep the faith, defend democracy, and I'll see you later.